Okay, next we are asked for the limit as x goes to negative and positive infinity. So remember, what do we always do with limits? We plug in. Now, when we plug in here, we're going to have 2 times infinity minus 8 over 8 times infinity minus 6. That is one way to approach it. However, you will remember a long time ago when we were talking about horizontal asymptotes. We said that the limit as x goes to infinity plus or minus infinity would be equal to the horizontal asymptote. So this question is really just a what is the horizontal asymptote? The other thing that you could do is you could divide by the highest power in the denominator. Honestly, that is a lot more work to do. So I can just like quickly go through that here. But what you would do is you would say, okay, I'm going to divide this, and you can skip this video. I'll make a separate video for a quick second here. But what you would do is you would say, okay, it's not clear from this. And so because it's not clear, I'm going to divide each of these terms by the highest power in the denominator. And then you would simplify from there. So these x's cross out, that gives you 2 minus 8 over x. And then in the denominator, these x's cross out, that gives you 8 over 6 minus x. And you still have the limit because you still have x. Then you would plug in. And when you plug in, you would have 2 minus 8 over infinity, and then 8 minus 6 over infinity. And you'll remember when you have that number over infinity, that goes to 0. So that's what we talked about in test 1. So this 8 over infinity, this 6 over infinity would go to 0. And that would leave you with 2 over 8, or simply 1/4 as your limit. So that's always an option for you, that you can revert back to our test 1 material where we divided by the highest power. However, it is technically really not necessary, because for this question, we can find the horizontal asymptote because it's a rational function. So I think most students are probably just going to want to go down the route of the connection between horizontal asymptote and the limit. But you are welcome to divide by the highest power in the denominator. It will give you the same answer.